This is update 10 on the 37 Rat Rod Chop Top. Today, well, this weekend I haven't had much time, so I'm trying to get some hours in the day on it. Where we're sitting right now is the body is all welded up, sitting aside until we get it onto the chassis, then we can finish it. I'm using a 63 dually chassis, Ford F350 dually chassis, whatever you want to call it, 3/4 ton chassis. Last episode I was trying to get everything off the frame, whatnot, ran out of time. So today I'm gonna start by getting the rear end out from under it, cleaning up the frame, getting that stuff done. Flip the frame over like we want it, and then take the front of the frame and clean that up, see what metal I can use off of it. The plan is to get it flipped over the way I like it and start measuring out for the Z for the rear end. Hopefully I have enough metal. If not, I got a lot of donor cards out back. I can find enough metal. I don't really like going and buying new metal. I do everything on a budget, so I have a lot of old cars that people don't want, can't get rid of, whatever. I pick them up, I use them. I picked up an S10 last night. I mean, people don't know what to do with them, they can't get rid of them. Screw it, I'll take them, cut them up, use them for parts. That way it keeps my budget low on the builds. So, time to time you'll see me dragging something else in here to cut pieces off of it. It happens, but it works. I mean, if you got the room for it, why not? And the other thing I do is, as I'm building the car, all the pieces I cut off, everything else, I keep them around the shop. They're stacked in piles all around here. Because I'd much rather reuse something than go buy something else. And so, I mean, if you're open-minded and you really think about it, you can build a freaking cool car for really not much money. I mean, I'm into this right now for under $1,000 on everything. So, but I mean, you gotta be willing to mismatch, do this, do that, but as long as you're willing to do it, that's the great thing about building rats. You ain't gotta have a big bank account. You just gotta have an idea in your head and make it happen. So, anyway, enough talking. I'm gonna get on this now and see how far I can get today. So, getting these rivets out of this frame is actually a real pain. The proper way to do it would be with a oxyacetylene torch, heat it up, blow the rivet out, simple, easy. I don't have one. So, I'm doing a mixture with the grinder and my plasma cutter to chip away at it. It would be a lot faster with the torch, but you gotta work with what you got. So, yeah, I'll show you a couple pictures of what I'm dealing with. I know it's not the right way, but it's the way I can do it. So, anyway. Alright, well, I got the frame stripped down, flipped and turned. It's laying on the floor, ready to go. Rear ends on jack stands. I think I got an idea of what size tire I'm gonna run. so I can set the height on the jack stands. I'm gonna give myself some extra room in case I go with a bigger tire or whatever. It'll still lay on the ground no matter what. So now I'm gonna work on taking apart the front end, get the front axle out, get it set, in place on some jack stands, let it sit there. Get a feel for how big this car is gonna be and make sure it's gonna fit in the garage. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that now, try to strip it down. I'm gonna try to use that frame there in order to do the Z up and over the rear end. Don't know if I'm gonna have enough, but strip down and get as much as I can out of it. All right, that's what I'm working on now. All right, well, I'm at a stopping point for tonight. I'm out of cutting wheels, so I gotta go get supplies. At least got to mock it up today, kind of see what it's gonna look like. I've got to shorten it, it's too long. I've read between 120 and 130 inch wheelbase as far as you want to go. After that, you run into some issues. I'm out around 140 right now, so I need to shorten it up some. But that'll come later. I'm just going to build out the rear and the body on it, everything else, put the motor in, and then gauge how much I need in front of that. So here's a few shots of the mock-up and where we got so far. Appreciate the likes and the subscribes. Comments are great. I appreciate it. It gives me motivated to get out here and work on this. So thanks a lot, guys.